Hi, I'm Campbell Perkinson with New Filmmakers Los Angeles. In partnership with MovieMaker magazine, we bring you Stage 5 interviews. We have a great lineup, so let's get right to it. Let's see a clip.
Oriflex raises his sword in a manner that seems to suggest that he is ready for battle, ready for the dark forces of the Monolayer, but also afraid of their wrath. The Monolayer are approaching. Oriflex anticipates their mercilessness. He has heard the legends.
First, tell me what the film is about.
It's about this girl who wants to be a fantasy novelist. She wants to write like fantasy books, like Lord of the Rings. But she's not very good at it. And yeah, that's it. And she tries and it doesn't work out. And she meets this guy in this community creative writing class who really likes anime. And they become friends.
Where'd you find the inspiration for this film?
Before I made this movie, I made another movie, which was a documentary about bronies who are like adult male fans of My Little Pony. And I interviewed a bunch of them. And they were an inspiration for the character in this movie, which is a narrative movie. But they were all like very nerdy and liked My Little Pony.
How long was the filming process?
It took, I think, a week. Yeah, it took like a week of shooting. Then plus, we almost got arrested one day because we didn't have any permission to shoot in any of the places. And at one part we had to like shoot like in a storm, this big storm drain thing under a highway. And so the cops came and we almost got arrested. And so we had to shoot that scene later, like at 5 in the morning when it was foggy so the police wouldn't see. So I guess, yeah, so it was like a week and like one day because of that.
Were you sideswiped by any unforeseen obstacles that you weren't prepared for?
That was the biggest one. I think there were other ones, but gee. No, that was the biggest one, I think. It went pretty smoothly other than that. The guy who played the fantasy character that she writes is one of the characters in the movie. He like has a sword, and he's like the heroic guy that she imagines. And he was like really weird, just like he was like a pretty strange guy. And he kept on like complaining about like Asian people in the car.
You working on anything currently?
Well, we're gonna do a movie. Well, it's gonna be like a documentary. We're like posting Craigslist ads on Casual Encounters. You know Casual Encounters? It's like where people like want to have sex on the internet. And we're gonna like do this thing where we post like Craigslist ads and like we have all these rules, like we're gonna give the person a camera and they're allowed to direct us to do whatever they want us to do. And then we're gonna make a film from the tapes,
right,
like over time, like.
So like those kind of live video kind of porn streaming where you're telling them like.
No, it's not even gonna be streaming. It's gonna be like, yeah, we're just gonna give them like a tape camera.
I mean, like,
and just be like, so you can direct us, tell us whatever you want to do. You don't have to be in it, but your voice will be in it. And then we're just gonna see what happens, and we're gonna turn that into a movie at some point. But I think it's gonna be something that's on the internet more. So that's one thing. And then another thing, I want to make a sci-fi movie too. Is the other thing I'm working on. So those are the two new.
So how was your experience with New Filmmakers Los Angeles?
It was awesome. It was really good. I liked it. Everybody's really nice.
I want to move here.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we live in New York, and Los Angeles is a lot better.
Yeah.